Hanuman. Half divine, half wind-born, and the most devoted being the world has ever known. This is his entire story, from birth to today. Long ago, Anjana was a celestial nymph, cursed to live as a Vanera, a monkey-formed being, until she gave birth to a son of destiny. For 12 relentless years, Anjana meditated in the forest, praying to Lord Shiva for a child who could end her curse and change the world. At the same time, King Dashratha of Ayodhya performed a sacred fire ritual and received a divine bowl of payasam, to be shared among his 3 queens. A kite snatched a portion of that offering mid-flight. Vayu, the god of wind, caught it and placed it gently into Anjana's open hands. She ate it in complete faith, and gave birth to a son blazing with the strength of Shiva himself, orange as the rising sun. His name was Hanuman. As an infant, hungry and fearless, he mistook the rising sun for ripe fruit and leapt into the sky to eat it. Indra struck him down with a thunderbolt, breaking his jaw. His father Vayu, enraged, withdrew all air from creation, until the gods rushed to make amends, each one gifting the child a power that made him nearly unstoppable. Hanuman is shown with the face of a Vanera and the body of a powerful man, his skin the deep orange red of sindoor and dawn light. He carries a gada, a mighty mace, over one shoulder, and a long tail he can wrap, extend, or wield like a weapon of its own. Around his neck often hangs a sacred thread, and on his chest, devotees believe, Rama and Sita themselves live forever, carved into his very heart. Hanuman can grow as vast as a mountain or shrink smaller than a thumb, a gift that let him slip past demon guards undetected in Lanka. He can fly across oceans and continents in moments, faster than the wind itself, since the wind god Vayu is quite literally his father. His strength is nearly limitless. He once lifted an entire mountain, roots and all, and carried it through the sky in a single night. During the war for Lanka, Lakshmana was struck down and dying. The only cure grew on a mountain far away, and had to arrive before sunrise. Unable to identify the exact herb in time, Hanuman simply tore the entire Sanjeevani mountain from the earth and flew it back to the battlefield. No weapon could kill him, no fire could burn him, and no ocean could drown him, boons granted by 9 gods on the very day he was born. But even a god this powerful had a weakness. As a mischievous youth, he used his strength to torment meditating sages in the forest. Furious, the sages cursed him to forget his own strength entirely, until someone else reminded him of who he truly was. For years, Hanuman lived among the Vanaras of Kishkinda believing himself ordinary, his true power sleeping silently inside him, unknown even to himself. When the Vanera army stood at the edge of the ocean, needing someone to leap across to Lanka, Hanuman doubted he could do it at all. It took the wise bear Jambavan reminding him of his forgotten gifts for that sleeping strength to finally awaken, all at once. When Prince Rama arrived in the forest of Kishkinda, searching for his kidnapped wife Sita, Hanuman met him and pledged his life to his service. That devotion carried him across an entire ocean in a single leap, into enemy territory, to find Sita held captive in Lanka. He found her in a grove, gave her Rama's ring as proof, and comforted her before ravenous demons even knew he was there. Caught and mocked, Hanuman let ravenous soldiers set his own tail on fire, then used those very flames to burn the golden city of Lanka to the ground. In the great war that followed, he fought at Rama's side, tore through demon armies, and later carried an entire mountain just to save Lakshmana's life. When Rama finally returned home victorious, Hanuman entered Ayodhya beside him, celebrated by the entire kingdom as its greatest hero. One day in court, someone mocked his devotion, daring him to prove it was real. Hanuman tore open his own chest with his bare hands. Inside, Rama and Sita were seen enshrined on his heart, living there forever. The entire court fell silent, and Rama wept. Hanuman matters because he represents something every human struggles with, turning raw strength into selfless service, instead of ego. He is called Bajrangabali, the one with limbs like thunderbolts, and devotees pray to him for courage, protection, and the strength to overcome fear. Students, wrestlers, and soldiers worship him above almost any other deity, believing his discipline and humility can be learned, not just admired. Even his mightiest powers, he used only for others, never for himself. That, more than any single feat, is why he's still worshipped today. Moved by that devotion, Rama granted Hanuman a boon, life eternal, for as long as his own story is ever told. That makes him one of the Chiranjeevis, immortal beings still believed to walk the earth today, listening wherever the Ramayana is spoken aloud. Devotees traditionally pray to Hanuman on Tuesdays and Saturdays, days believed to carry his particular blessing and protective strength. Chanting the Hanuman Chalisa, 40 verses composed in his praise, is considered one of the most powerful ways to invoke his protection. Simple offerings are enough: sindoor, a lamp of till oil, betel leaves, and jasmine flowers, placed with sincere devotion rather than expensive ritual. Many devotees simply repeat his name, Om Hanuman Nama, believing that sincere repetition alone can calm fear and dissolve obstacles. He's also invoked for protection from malefic planetary influence, especially Shani, since legend holds even Saturn once begged Hanuman for mercy. Born of the wind, blessed by 9 gods, devoted beyond reason, and still worshipped today. That is the complete story of Lord Hanuman. Jai Hanuman.